What's up, y'all? It's Purple Suede 22. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that good stuff. I've got another LunaLauncher update video for y'all. We've got several large updates to cover, plus a few artists I'd like to spotlight. We're looking at a brand new and improved homepage, which is pretty sick here. As you can see, we're featuring several different things, including the first thing that I'd like to get into, which is the story of an artist collection by Duke Hoke, as well as some stamps. We'll also take a look at the advent calendar and then some special art that I'd like to highlight. If you didn't get to catch my spaces with Duke last week, you kind of missed the breakdown. This collection is a super special collection. It's going to be, I believe, 599 pieces or something like that, 500 I believe. But basically it is a look into Duke's personal journal, all of his artwork from basically his whole entire life. There are some samples around the edges that you can kind of see here. It's really an incredible piece of work. An artist is literally immortalizing their entire artistic journey on chain. It's very special. This page is interactive. You can click on the tape player here and get some tracks to play.
This is my collection, Story of an Artist. It's a low-res archive of over 500 unique pieces of work.
And then if you click on it several times, it gives you different tracks. All stuff that Duke put together. Definitely make sure you keep an eye on this. The timer countdown will give you an idea of when it's minting sometime on December 12th. So yeah, very special collection. Go check that out. The next big thing that I want to talk about that we are highlighting on LunaLauncher is stamp collections, but not just stamp collections. We now have on-chain stamp packs. What's really cool about these packs is that they are 3D and interactive and oh so shiny. You can play around with that. Skullar has brought together packs of stamps that are absolutely beautiful. If you saw on the home screen, we were kind of highlighting individual ones here. That looks like these. You can click on the stamps tab, which I got there, stamps here, and you can click on minted stamps, and that's what brings you here. The artwork is really cool. Lots of inside lore and references in these stamp packs are absolutely beautiful. The people that are still around and collecting are definitely collecting some grails right now. So go make yourself a stamp pack, rip it open. I believe these will all be auto-indexing on Magic Eden as well, making it super easy to trade. Oh yeah, and then I mentioned we're going to talk about the advent calendar. So today's advent calendar is super dope. It features the one and only Boozy. As you can see here, an awesome psychedelic looking Santa Claus bringing us all green candles for Christmas. So thanks, Boozy, for your contribution to the advent calendar. If you don't have one of those, I believe you can find them. I think they're done now, actually, on the homepage. But you can always watch and see what the reveals are every single day. So the next big thing that I want to highlight on the old timeline is a piece by Sepum, I believe. Let me check my other tab here. Yeah, Sepum just released Facing Reality. I love the red, white, and blue colors. Also love how Sepum uses these diamond shapes in a lot of her designs. Beautiful artwork, just 9,000 sats, and you can get a physical print of it if you like. Shout out Sepum for this beautiful piece of artwork. This is really cool. It has a lot of sound, so I might blow your ears away. It is a classic, like, overhead looking shooter game that our friend PQ made. Kind of as social commentary on gun control and gun violence. You can choose Miami mode or Columbine mode. So I'm going to click it, and you basically, on your PC, you can use W, A, D, and S to be able to move, and then click your mouse to shoot. So here's what it looks like. And Perp is not terribly good at this, as you can see. I died really fast. It's one shot kind of thing. Okay, there we go. I actually got somebody. I'm only on room 1. I can't even make it past. I'm just gonna spam. I cleared the room. Okay, cool. So anyway, you get the point. This is actually the farthest that I've been into the game so far because, like I said, I'm not. Oh, there we go. Because it's hard. So shout out PQ. Only 666 sats, and it's a part of his Pure Evil collection. Lady Redhorns has a very unique piece out. She doesn't do motorcycles terribly often, although I believe that this has some very personal history for her. It's a Harley reimagined through splashes and quick brushstrokes, the first pulse of Motor City. So 15,000 sats and an awesome physical print to go with it. And then finally for today, I would like to highlight this piece by Claire Von Savage, Miss Purple herself. This is called Chromatic Desire. Desire becomes a rare creature when emotions cross the line of the forbidden. It's a digital painting by Claire, 33,000 sats, and has physical art. If you would like that, click on that checkbox and fill out that information. That's what I've got for y'all this week. Next week, I'm going to be out because my family is going to be celebrating the holidays. There's so much art that I did not highlight today that's live. There's a cool dick butt collection that you can trade now. Killer Cran put a Luke Tashir has blocked you ordinal. K Jellybean has a piece up. CN Nymphs has a piece up. Death Reaper has a beautiful Bloom Factory piece up for just 5,000 sats if you haven't seen that. This piece by Art Brock 34 is really cool. I love the Guy Fawkes Saint look. And then Glitchest has Liberation. Only 3 of those with just 1 minted at 15,000 sats. So lots to look at, lots to scroll through, plenty of psychedelic and incredible art. There's always something for everyone on LunaLauncher. And I will be seeing y'all on the timeline and in the next video. Much love. Happy Bitcoining.